Welcome to the Orders of the Multiverse, a massive Pandora box of many D&D stories ranging from one-shot adventures up to full-length campaigns, all connected by an underlying narrative. This is the first story among many to come in this ever-expanding world of wonders and wackiness. This one-shot adventure is called the Turkey Lurkey, where four adventurers are thrown into an ethical dilemma of either saving a poultry of turkeys from an upcoming festive event or finding a way to save both the turkeys and the occasion itself. This was our special Thanksgiving story, and the credits for the adventure idea goes to Dumbest DnD. Now introducing the party members. We have Juan Zat, a Tiefling Bard from the College of Lure. Kana, an Elven Ranger or Hunter. Cordell, a human Paladin with an oath of vengeance. Lastly, Giselle Kraus, an Elven Artificer that specializes in artillery. Now onwards with the adventure.
So disclaimer lang na once again, this is a wacky game just for fun.
Okay.
And the rules are pretty loose. So I'm not too strict even though from last one shot, muntik may mamatay. Not gonna disclose who. But yeah, this is the first official story sa Orders of the Multiverse, somehow connected sa other games that I played, especially sa Multiverse na main campaign ko. So you can think of this as like an alternate world, something basta I'm gonna spoil whatever I planned, basta I'm gonna run future stories as well na one shots, no. But yeah, direct sequel once again ito sa previous one shot in which Kana and Juan Zat have faced a giant chicken named Falro who was destroying the town, and then they helped in destroying it. I mean not destroying it. I mean that's an option, by the way.
You can destroy the town?
Why not you tell the story, What's that? You tell the story. Ano nangyari?
There is a chicken.
In your voice,
No.
in your voice.
So
What
this like, there is this one time we have a chicken following us. There's a big chicken in the city. It's playing there, and we are questionable. Why is it playing? Why is it taking people? And there are screams like there and screams like here, and then we saw a lizard going to be pecked to death. But it is saved by a ranger named Kana. Kana!
Detail kaya ta. yung plano ko sana pang general lang.
General, okay.
Straight to the point ba?
Straight to the point. Chicken, city destroyed, wizard, dumb, wizard. Chicken, chase Kana, wizard,
Almost died.
minimize. Yes. Kana's died. That's it. Fantastic.
Yung sinabi mong lizard, kala ko si Kemsa. Kailan ba napunta si Kemsa story?
Wizard, hindi lizard.
Okay. But yeah, that chicken was the result of a magic went wrong by a wizard na ginawa niyang higante yung manok so that he would wake up for an important event, important meeting.
Which is
Tapos,
on the next door.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, pero and then they received a weapon coming from the Dragonborn, the blacksmith of the town, and nasayo yun, right? Juan Zat.
Yes. It's a big name. Yeah.
The feather sickle ba yun?
Yes. That's
Which is just a 3-4 sickle with additional damage to flying creatures.
flying creature. Question: if
Yep.
it is a flying creature but it is not flying, is it considered a flying creature?
Yung may ability to fly. Let's just say that.
Example, ostrich is a bird, but it has no ability to fly.
I mean, nakakalipad rin naman kahit in just low altitude.
Okay.
So I guess I'll take it. Basta bird.
Alright.
I'll
Basta
take it.
bird, alright. It's a bird! Not a plane. Alright.
Okay, so yeah, what do you think you would do after that event?
Ako muna o si Kana na?
Kayo bala.
Ako, so after that event, I'll just continue with looking for another city to help. It turns out I saw Kana again for the second time around. And I think there will be
Finding
chickens
money.
again.
Mahilig sa money yung
Because of
Kana.
her luck. Yeah, Kana is the money. I'm just a helpful one. That's
I
it.
just need
Okay.
money.
Okay, so for some reason, Kana will join Juan Zat to the next town, I guess.
Yes. So,
Because you guys earn money from that quest, saving the town. So I guess Kana would join, thinking that Juan Zat will help her in her hobby of
Another
collecting coins. Yeah,
Kailangan ko ng guide.
for another business. And then you guys are on the road to the next town, just taking a random path. And then while you're on your way there, you would meet. Wait, ano ba ang mga pangalan ng mga characters niyo? Cordell and.
Kraus.
What about you guys? Introduce yourselves and tell me how you think you're gonna meet Juan Zat and Kana.
I'm Cordell, an adventurer. I guess nakisabay.
Before encounter, Gisela is just doing her stuff in her own place. I mean, near the area where the party is walking towards, and you just hear a large boom, and then you just see a person literally flying into the pathway. Just you see her being impact, and she says, "Well, that was a very, very terrible experiment I have done to myself." Hello.
It's the first time I see.
Hello, fellow adventurers. The name
hello.
is Kraus. Giselle Kraus. Where are you heading to?
Hi, Giselle.
See, by the way, you see, yeah, you see a tiefling and a very beautiful elf
Yes.
walking together. Just to describe, and then can you describe how do you look as well, Gisela?
You wouldn't know, but her appearance, you can see a goggles on her head, like a tinker's goggles.
Okay. Artificer.
Yep.
Okay, it's okay.
A tinker's goggles. She wears some sort of a mask to protect herself from doing, from like creating some stuff and potions and shit like that. Tapos, her overall appearance is more of that of an artificer.
Okay.
Okay, so how are you gonna respond once again? Sorry for interrupting.
I thought this is the first time I saw not a bird flying. What are you?
Well, I was working on some experiments and it blew up on me, and the explosion threw me very far, and I have landed here. I'd say I
Fine.
was flown about 50 feet from my initial location, and I somehow miraculously survived.
Anong race mo?
I am an elf.
Okay.
Okay.
In character?
Yes, I'm in character. I was in character.
yung question, anong race mo? Good, it would sound racist.
Hindi siya kasi in character kasi gagawin mo. Iba yung, you're a sturdy elf.
Ayo, okay.
Very sturdy
Oh,
elf.
that was out of character. I thought that was in character kasi.
That's fine.
Kaya nga, nag-Tagalog tapos in character yung response. Okay, then what's your passive perception, everyone?
12.
Passive perception.
12 po yung passive perception ko.
14 po sa akin. Sa pinakababa.
Okay. 13 kaya no, Cordell.
Sa left, sa baba ng saving throws, may makikita doon na passive perception.
12.
12. So, 14 yung pinakamataas.
Yarz.
Okay, not enough. So, everyone roll perception.
Rolling perception. Sign perception ko.
Doozy.
Plus 2. 14 plus 2. 16.
Ayun, 16.
11.
11 si Kana, 16 si
12.
Crowds. Is it
12 kuya.
Ako yung si Cross.
Yes.
Yeah. 12. Si Juan.
Very
Kapag
German-ish.
Are you related to Santa Claus? No?
Ano mag-ano, Cordell?
Ano yan? In character or out of character?
In character.
Oh, wait. Character ko pala ano dapat.
Teka. Santa Claus? Who is that? The only Claus
Oh.
I know is my family.
Oh,
Either maybe it's an affair that my parents might have had, or some sort of distant cousin or relative I may not notice or know.
Crows. Don't worry. He's just messing with you. Don't believe everything he says.
Apologies.
Tapos dadating ni Santa Claus.
oh, that's Santa
Oy.
Claus.
You're setting up for a Christmas
Yeah.
themed one shot.
Hey, Santa Claus. Episode
Okay.
3.
The moment Gisela realizes meron siyang nawawalang ano. So apparently, ano nga mga roles niyo? 16 for Gisela.
Cordell is 23, Gisela is 16, 11 kay Kana, 12 sa akin.
When you are walking on the path from the town of Cockrowville, and then you met Gisela and Cordell, right? So in this path, there is a like tree line on the side, more like to your west, and then it's a thick woods that goes very deep, and then from there, Cordell with the highest perception, and then Gisela also hearing it. You guys hear the sound of turkeys. Can you? I think nagawa mo na to. How does the turkey sound again? The gobbling noises. You hear the sound. Something like that. That's beyond the tree line, and it looks like marami sila. There's a lot of them.
3.
There.
Puno.
Yeah, and that's beyond. So beyond the woods, that's where the sound is coming from. That's where the sounds are coming from, rather. And what do you guys wanna do?
Lang, sorry, natatawa ko sa sarili ko.
Wag ka mag-alala ako din. Akala ko, sabi ko, may 3 linya sa west. Yung pala 3 line as in
Puno.
trees.
Line.
Wala ko
Trees.
3 linya.
Kaya nga sinabi
Akala
ko
ko rin.
woods.
Akala ko rin. Sabi ko, ano kinalaman sa woods yung 3 linya?
I think I'm gonna do the very same thing and say to both Kana and sino ba yung isa?
What's that? One.
Yes, one.
There seems to be a creature in the forest. Did you not hear the cries?
Cries of what?
No. Christ?
Huh.
So,
Is there a baby on the forest?
and then now that Gisela mentioned it, you start hearing it as well. Like there's really some sort of
Oh.
like a flock of these bird sounds that we're hearing from beyond the
Oh.
woods.
Oh.
Oh,
That's-
And then
na. Bird.
and then this reminds this reminds
What?
Kana of her bitterness for her experience in the town in which you guys were about to eat the giant chicken, but you never had the chance to do it.
Oh,
So I guess at this point, siguro gutom na kayo or whatever, and then you're craving for some
no.
bird meat.
I just wanna run.
Well, we can try.
So
We can try and hunt.
are you going to where the sound is coming from?
Where, how
Wait,
far is the nearest
can I-
town?
How far is the nearby town?
Yeah.
How far is the nearby town?
Around
Near far from where
2 hours
you
of
are.
walk, I guess. 2 hours of walk.
Ah, okay, so it's far.
2 hours of walk. Yeah, it's fun.
Far.
Tapos not too far.
Not
Not
too
too
far
far
for
pa
2
yun.
hours.
Yeah, and then that's the beyond the sound of the goblin noises. Beyond the woods.
Ah, goblin.
It's the goblin ano, yung word for ano ba? Sound of turkeys.
Ah, okay.
Gobbling noises.
Ah, goblin. Goblin.
I thought goblin.
Kala ko goblin.
Gobbling noises.
Akala ko goblin kasi I was about to
Aside from that, it looks like a silent neighborhood. Wala masyadong movement. Wala masyadong sounds that you can hear in the background. Only those, so you get to hear it
Parang
very
sa
clearly
probinsya ka
now.
lang, tas maraming pabo.
Oh, now that you're actively listening to it,
Hmm.
you definitely hear the sounds.
Oh no.
You can choose to go and investigate.
Do you want to go there, Kana? Is traumatic.
Do we have to?
I remember a huge chicken last time. Because of this
I
one.
almost died from that chicken.
Yeah, I'm terrified for you. But I'm
What do you
hungry.
mean you guys are terrified of chickens? Chickens are small.
Yeah.
Very yeah,
Yeah.
it's 2 meters tall.
Do you want to share the whole story, Kana?
It's 2 meters tall. It's trying to eat me.
It's
Oh
a
my.
big chicken.
Oh my! That must have been a very scrumptious chicken.
Oh, but it turns little when it died. Well, actually, it didn't die, but it turned
Then
little.
die. They're tiny.
Ah, such a
They're
shame.
very little child.
Yeah, true. It's the
Well,
same. That's why we're hungry.
Should we head into the forest and try and find some
Do you think there's only one turkey with that noise?
If we
It's
go,
probably a
I'll
horn.
just be on the treetops. So if you want to go there,
If it is
Since
a
Cordell
herd
rolled
of
the highest.
huge turkeys.
By the way, since Cordell rolled the highest, he would know that based on the sounds, they seem like sounds of a normal turkey.
Normal turkey, okay.
Yeah.
But would he
Normal
know
turkey
how
lang.
many? Would he know how many?
Yeah, we're talking about more than 20 of them. There's really like a huge flock of these turkeys.
Would Cordell
Which-
tell us that it is a normal turkey?
Since wala siya, I guess, yeah, he would say that.
Okay, so
It's normal turkeys.
So, Kana, what do you think? There's a lot of food there, 20. I no, we
Well,
don't know
I'm-
how many, right?
I am running out of rations for myself. Why
for
not?
me, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Well,
Why not hunt
Fun.
some turkeys?
Sure,
What do you-
but I'll follow from the treetops. I will not walk.
Well,
will you
I-
carry me
I-
to the treetops?
No,
I
you
shall
can walk.
I shall ready
I thought we were
my
friends.
I shall ready my hunting tool.
Ano, hunter nga pala ako, sorry.
You're a tinkerer, right? You're an inventor. Would you make a tank or a car so that we're away from those turkeys?
Tank talaga.
I think, Kara, but I do not create those kinds of things.
What do you create?
I mostly focus on weapons, specific to
Ooh.
my
Well, a tank is a weapon.
Yes.
well vehicles are not my specialty.
Okay.
Oh, it's fine.
Well, it's good I
Okay.
have my flute with me.
Shame. I'll just use my bow.
So you guys are walking into the woods.
Yes.
Nasa treetops ako. Not walk. I will
Tapos-
not walk there.
Wala pang
Treetops
wala
ka.
pang puno, into the woods pa lang, wala pang tree.
Tatalon ako! Tatalon ako!
Lulutang ka sa clouds.
Okay,
Tatalon ako!
roll acrobatics para makakyat sa mga puno.
Not one.
16. 16.
16. Okay, you're good. Nasa ano ka sa may puno as you follow the rest of the group into the woods. Nag-alatarsan ka on the way.
I
For
thought we had a
flavor.
connection, Kana. I thought we died together that day.
If it doesn't involve birds, there is a connection.
Well, you're not the only one traumatized by that big bird. Me too.
You weren't.
Big bird
you
yung
were
dilaw
not
eh.
the,
not Big bird.
you were not the one that almost died.
I
You were
ran.
not the one.
I ran.
Are you guys still
You were not the one being attacked.
But are you guys still
That's
afraid?
different.
I shall probably lead the way then. If you
Yes,
guys
please.
Honestly, here on top of the trees.
Yes,
Let
please.
the artificer lead. Tapos sabot yung paladin nyo.
I'll take the lead. Where? Sorry.
So basically, you're going into the woods because you guys heard the sound of like a flock of turkeys. There's more. We're talking about more than 20 of them.
Okay. I'll take
So
the lead.
yeah, you rolled not 20. So
For what?
you immediately. I rolled it for you
Okay.
for perception, and then it's you who, because parang naging traumatic na si ano, bumabalik na yung trauma kay Kana from her past experience, then until you pointed out that it's just normal turkeys and there's a lot of them, that's why it's loud. So you guys followed it while Kana is on the trees, and then just a couple of minutes of walking, you arrive in a pretty wide area. You see a massive fence-off area. There is a pen of turkeys roaming around inside it and clucking noisily amongst themselves. And then there is also a house just from a little bit far, because this area is mostly just this fence space where turkeys are in it, and there's really a lot of them roaming around. And then from where you are, from the, just as you emerge out of the woods, you also see two humans, a man and a woman, just roaming around. Seems like they're looking out for something.
I
Hail.
would approach. I will approach the humans and ask, hello, fellow humans.
You can roll insight.
Oh, okay.
Can I roll inside?
Sure.
Curious with the.
Anyone who wants to roll.
It
Okay.
is a 10.
Alright.
I have a 6.
13.
18. 18.
Yung pinaka-cautious ang may yung pinaka-highest ng insight.
As of
I'll just-
So, Juan and Kana would notice that this pair of humans seems pretty cautious and suspicious of you. It's more like they don't trust you at all, especially Gisela, who were the first person to speak to them. They just kind of gave a stare to her as she speaks. And what's it again that you're gonna say to them first, Gisela?
Hello, fellow humans. I would like to ask a question. May we ask for some turkey?
Just wait for a minute. I don't think you should ask us that question.
Yes, that is true, because it feels like we are taking some... sorry about
Are we
my...
bandits now? Demanding turkeys from random people?
I would like to apologize my previous statement, but What?
Pwede naman nating nakawin.
And then straight away, the first response of the man who's like elderly, almost approaching his 40s. He says, "Who are you?"
Sir, madam, we are travelers, and here, my friend, the elf we're talking to, she is a inventor. I, I, I kind of see that you're kind of anxious. May I know why?
Travelers wandering off the woods. Huh. Typical adventurers.
Yes, hungry adventurers.
Well, we kinda had...
Hungry adventurers, sasabihin mo yon?
No, in my head lang. In my head lang.
And then yung the woman beside this guy would seems a little bit tall from the guy and very skinny in in her body features. She says that she kind of whispers something at the man, and then the man would tell you, "What's your business out here?"
Well, we kinda heard the turkeys, the noise of the turkeys, and we were heading to the sound, and we found this place.
Looking for work, at least for me. No
Okay.
good for these.
Looking for
We
someone to
thought
help us.
they were wild turkeys that we could probably hunt, but it seems it is domesticated by you, so I am truly sorry for the intrusion.
When you said that, the woman cackles. It's gonna say,
A wild turkey. Well, yes, it's definitely a wild turkey to hunt out there.
Oh, that's good to know. Can you tell us where that one turkey is so that we can avoid it?
the man, still looking distrustful of you guys. He says that, "Can we trust you? You seem like you seem like you went out here because of the sound of our precious livestock."
Well, I will be honest here, dear sir. We are hungry, and we are looking, as my dear friend say, for wild turkeys. Knowing that yours are domesticated, they are your best, and we won't touch it. But as you said, there is a wild turkey out there, and I think that wild turkey is your problem because you are looking anxious thinking about that turkey. So we are here to help.
Roll persuasion with advantage because I believe everybody's helping you out. So ikaw lang for persuasion.
No, kasama sa kanila. Nasa ano pala?
Dirty
I will
20.
also do the persuasion. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Nasa 3 tops pa rin ako. Hindi ako malis.
Wait, 20 nakuha mo?
Yes,
Not
dirty 20.
20.
Advantage yun, di ba? Hindi,
Other-
30. 30
Other
plus
than
7.
20.
Yes.
Ano, I see si Juan lang magro-roll, then with advantage siya kasi you guys are helping him. And then the one with the highest insight kanina, si Kana, would notice that they are convinced by what Juan said, and then the woman would say,
You have to forgive us for being so on edge. We've been hearing word from other farms of some bird-like creature that's sneaking into pens and scaring turkeys out through open gates. They call it the Turkey Lurkey. Strangely, it never hurts any of them. A bit odd for what we assumed was a predatory animal, don't you think?
and then the man would say, "So, you're looking for a wild bird or turkey? Then I goes that Turkey Lurkey or whatever the creature is out there for you to hunt."
Well, I do have some inventions here that may help with the turkey problem.